Hi, I'm Tanna, the Deputy Headmaster at Redfield College, Dural, Sydney, Australia. You know, sometimes parents come to me, as an educationalist, and they ask me, Chris, why is there more depression? Why is there more anxiety these days? That's a complex topic. It's not an easy one to answer. There are very complex factors with regards to causes and effects. But I suppose over my 20 plus years in experience in education circles, I suppose I can put it down to a few areas. Sometimes I attend conferences and the very same question comes up to people who are involved in counselling, and they don't really answer this question too well. They tend to respond with regards to the pace of life and society. But I think that there's a lot of deeper issues occurring here which can explain this topic a little bit better. Unfortunately, Australia has a very high rate of suicide as well as depression, and I think part of that could be due to income levels and the materialism of society. I suppose some other areas which I've seen, firstly, would be very much the connectedness. Young people's connectedness with their parents and with their brothers and sisters. Do they have a vibrant and loving family life? That for me is crucial. Secondly, psychologists like Martin Seligman, the founder of positive psychology, I think he has a lot to contribute in terms of explaining this problem. Seligman is actually an atheist, Jewish background, but an atheist, nothing to do with the faith. He talks about the importance of young people and adults serving others, forgetting about themselves and focusing more on others, whether it's community service or some sort of act where they're on a regular basis they're serving other people. Thirdly, in terms of the commitment to virtues, virtues are simply good habits like generosity and sincerity and patience and hard work and diligence. These virtues, if they're practiced from a young age, I believe really protect young people and adults from a lot of causes of depression and anxiety. And then the fourth, the last suggestion that I would make in terms of protecting people is very much their spiritual lives. It's the way God designed things, that the more we rely on Him in terms of the frequenting the sacraments, but also just as importantly, habits of daily prayer, that really helps people to understand that God is a loving Father. In the church we call this divine filiation, a special relationship with God as a loving Father, and to surrender to Him, His will, both the good times and the bad times. And that really grounds people in terms of helping them to be more positive and to let go more of any concerns and worries that they might have in life. There are many other factors involved, but I would suggest that those 4 or 5 aspects are crucial in terms of young people being on the right path to resilience and protecting themselves against that sort of mental illness.